A very good evening to all. I am Anadi Vikas Chaudhuri, President BAIUST Law Club. Our law club is going to organize a webinar on legal freelancing for the first time of our history. This webinar provides you a comprehensive guide for BAIUST law students seeking financial independence in the legal sector and provides a guideline on how can you improve your freelancing skill. I thank Mr. Ismat Shahriar Shahed and Ms. Farjana Akhtar for cooperate me and warmly welcome Mr. Osman Goni Tuhin, our today's keynote speaker. I request Mr. Ismat Shahriar Shahed to deliver a short speech on our club and program time schedule.
Hello everyone, I'm Ismail Shahriar Shahid, Media and Public Relations Secretary at BAIUST Law Club. Today's webinar, at first, we will give a introductory speech where we will introduce Osman Goni, who is the speaker of this webinar, and after that, Mr. Osman Goni will deliver a speech where he will discuss about why this webinar is necessary for everyone, even for a law student. And after 7:15, he will start his main presentation. In the meantime, anybody cannot do any question. If anybody has any question, he has to ask after he complete his speech, and there will be a Q&A session at the end of the session. Thank you. Now I would like to ask Ms. Farjana Akhtar for introductory speech of Mr. Abdul Ghani.
So I request Ms. Farjana Akhtar to deliver a speech on speaker details and program outline.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Farzan Akhtar, a proud member of BAIUST Law Club, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our exclusive webinar on legal freelancing in Bangladesh, organized by BAIUST Law Club. Today is a special day for us. We embark on a journey into the dynamic world of legal freelancing. In the legal landscape, the concept of freelancing has become increasingly prominent, offering a unique avenue for legal professionals to showcase their expertise and thrive in a flexible working environment. I am honored to introduce our distinguished speaker for today's webinar, Mr. Usman Ghani Tuhin, the founder of Tuhin and Partners. Mr. Tuhin is not only a accomplished corporate lawyer but also a visionary in the field of legal freelancing. With a wealth of experience, he has navigated the intricacies of the legal landscape and established himself as a luminary in the industry. During our time together this evening, Mr. Tuhin will share his invaluable insights, strategies, and practical tips on legal freelancing. Whether you are a seasoned professional or just starting in the legal field, this webinar promises to be a rich source of knowledge and inspiration. As we delve into the world of legal freelancing, I encourage each of you to actively participate, ask questions, and make the most of his opportunity to learn from the best. Your engagement will undoubtedly enhance the overall experience for everyone involved. So, without any delay, let's extend a warm virtual welcome to Mr. Usman Ghani Tuhin.
So everyone, please turn on your camera and request not to interrupt during the speech. You all will have great question and answer session. So Mr. Tuhin, you get your time.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are
Yes, sir.
audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hello
Yes, sir.
everyone. A very good evening to all of you. I'm really excited to meet all of you here. I hope all of you are doing good.
Yes, sir. We are good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good too. So, am I allowed to share screen?
Yes, sir. You are allowed to share screen.
Okay, let me share my screen first. I'm not so familiar with this Google Meet.
Yes, we have. You have told me. You.
Okay. Uh,
So in the middle, yeah, there is screen share option. In the
yeah, I
bottom.
found that, but I couldn't find my presentation here. I can only see the Google and the Word format, but cannot see my PDF. Mr. Shariar, can you try this from your part? You do have the presentation, right?
Yes, I have, but I haven't downloaded it. It have,
Okay. Let me share it again with you. So before we go into the main presentation, I would like to ask everyone, uh, why do we need actually legal freelancing? Actually, why do we need the economical profound? Why we actually need the economical backbone? Actually, what are the problems? Have anyone have any experience for visiting the court? Do you guys have any experience visiting court?
So,
Yes,
most of
sir.
us
so,
already
so I have
visited the
visited
court.
4 times.
Okay, so do you guys have any connection in the court? Like আপনাদের কোনো বড় ভাইরা কোর্টে আছেন, প্র্যাকটিস করেন, যাদের সাথে আপনারা রেগুলার বেসিসে কথা বলেন?
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ, or
ওকে,
yes sir.
যারা এখন হচ্ছে কি বেসিক্যালি অ্যাপ্রেন্টিস লয়ার হিসেবে কাজ করছেন, শিক্ষানবিশ হিসেবে, তাদের মূল সমস্যা কি বলেন তো? কি মনে হয় আপনাদের কাছে তাদের মূল সমস্যা কি?
Finance, final, financial independence.
রাইট, সিনিয়ররা টাকা দেয় না। যদি সোজাভাবে বলতে যাই,
Yes,
সবাই যেটা বলে যে সিনিয়ররা টাকা দিতে চায় না, রাইট?
Yes. Yes, right.
yes sir.
Okay, so this is problem number one. Let's find out other problems. Like সিনিয়র আপনাকে টাকা দেয়, বাট সেটা আপনার জন্য এনাফ না। আপনি অনেক দিন যাবত, লাইক you are doing you are assisting a senior lawyer for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but you are not getting paid. Okay, you are not getting paid enough and handsome. Why is that? Do you guys have any idea? Any thoughts are welcome. We are not here to do any formal classes, right? We are here to talk. Okay, let me help you. The second problem is skill. Even though we work for a very long period, but we don't have enough skills. So your senior will first look for that how we can actually earn money from you, right? If you are employed in a company, what will the company see in you while paying you?
Sir, this is I have presented this.
Yeah, I can see it. Okay, let's not moving. Let's talk about why actually we are doing this webinar. So যখন আপনার সিনিয়র দেখবে যে আপনার এনাফ স্কিল আছে এবং আপনি তাকে আর্ন করতে সহযোগিতা করছেন, দেন just then he will actually be sure that yes, he want to share profit with you, right? So before you have enough knowledge and skills, then you cannot get enough money from him. So you know that all of our friends who are from the other industry, like BBA or CSE or whatever, when they are graduating, they are getting a job and get a handsome salary, right? But this is not the scenario for us, for a lawyer, right? So what we do work for a senior for a lot of longer period. Like if I give you an example of mine, I started my career in 2013 while I was the third year law student. So I worked for a law firm for 4 years 2 months without getting any pay. Can you imagine? 4 year 2 months, I mean 50 months I have worked for a law firm, but I haven't paid anything. So, so this is the actual scenario. Whether we accept it or not, this is the actual scenario. So we need the financial independence. So for the independence in the financial course in our legal industry, we have I have searched for a period, and then I found it that legal freelancing could be the best choice for law students and young law professionals who are actually want to develop in the legal industry and who don't want to be actually outside of the legal industry just because he doesn't getting any financial independence. So that is actually our core goals for this webinar. So let's move forward. Next slide, please. Well, this is a little introduction about me. I'm Usman Guri Tuhin. As you already know about me, I'm an advocate of Supreme Court of Bangladesh, founder of Twin and Partners. I also work for an international law firm called EMLTC as their local partner. I'm also a board member of the Legal Business Council of the International Trade Council. So in a nutshell, যদি বলতে চাই সাধারণ একজন বটতলার উকিল. So let's move forward. So what is freelancing? Legal freelancing. I will take three answers. What is freelancing? What do you understand by freelancing? Raise your hand, then answer. Okay. Don't be shy. Okay, Miss Farzana Akhtar, please.
Sir, working on internet and earn money.
Okay. Let's hear from Mr. Fahad bin Amin.
Freelancing is a kind of a job where a person can do the work in his free time and in his consent.
Okay, that's great. Let's hear from Miss Faria Islam.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. As I know, freelancing is a type of self employment where someone works for themselves rather than a company. Freelancers actually are paid for the job or per task, and they also can work on multiple projects or tasks for different clients. That's it. Align.
Excellent, Miss Faria. You are very correct. So if I say a lawyer's whole life is based on freelancing, are you guys going to agree with me?
Yes.
Obviously, sir.
So all of you are agreeing with me. So let's see what is legal freelancing. A legal freelancer is a professional who works on a project by project or temporary basis to offer legal services to clients. Legal freelancers are independent contractors who are operate independently, offering legal services as required to people, companies, or a law firm, as Ms. Faria added earlier. So legal freelancers may provide various legal services such as contract preparation and review, document evaluation, legal research, other writing services. Moreover, they could provide legal counsel and advocacy in administrative or judicial processes. For these services, legal freelancers often charge fixed rate, and depending on the demands of their customers or clients, they may operate remotely or on site. Legal freelancing may provide freedom and autonomy for lawyers who choose to work alone for their clients who do not need or desire the service of a full-time lawyer. It can save money and provide them access to specialized legal service. Okay, next slide, please. Why is the legal freelancing important for law students and young professionals? Legal freelancing can be important for law students and young professionals for several reasons. Number one, flexibility and autonomy. Legal freelancing offers a flexibility to work from anywhere, set your hours, and choose the project that interests you. It can particularly appeal to law students and young professionals with other commitments, such as school or family obligations or other professional obligations. Number two, gain experience and build a portfolio. This one is actually very much important for a law student and a young professional. Legal freelancing provides opportunity to gain experience and build a portfolio of work. Freelancer may work on various projects within which can help them develop their skills in different areas of the law and build a reputation in the legal industry. Uh, as I have already told you that this one is very much important, because without getting reputation in the legal industry, you won't getting any client, right? You have to brand yourself. Later on, if I say number three, network and develop contacts. Freelancing can provide opportunity to network and develop contacts in the legal industry. Freelancer may work with various clients and colleagues, which can help them build relationships that could lead to future work opportunities or referrals. Number four, develop business skills. Freelancing requires legal and business skills such as marketing, pricing, and client management. Law student and young professional can develop this skill by freelancing to help them in their future legal careers. Back in 2019, I started my law firm. I had only knowledge about legal skills. Okay, so what I faced, I didn't have any financial knowledge. So it was really messy to manage my law firms. I didn't have any business ideas like how to market myself or how to brand my firm or whatever, how to get clients and how to leverage my network to get clients, get referrals. I didn't have any idea. So if you are a student and you are working on that right now, so when you are going to open your law firm right after 5 years or 10 years or whatever the time you want to start your law firms, you will have the knowledge if you start legal freelancing firm right now on. So moving forward, develop business skill. Legal freelancing requires legal and business skills, which I have already told. So later on, the supplement income, which is actually our prior goal to actually move forward to the financial independence. Freelancer can supplement income while in law school or starting in the legal profession. Freelancing can provide a flexible and lucrative way to earn money while giving valuable legal experiences. Legal freelancing can be a valuable opportunity for law students and young professionals to gain experience, build their network, and develop skills they need to succeed in the legal industry. Next slide, please. What are the sectors for legal freelancing in Bangladesh? Legal freelancing is a growing trend in Bangladesh, and there are several sectors where legal freelancer can offer the services. Here are some sectors where legal freelancing is in demand in Bangladesh. Moving forward, please next slide. So number one is corporate law. What you can provide in corporate law. Legal freelancer can provide services related to company formation, drafting and review contracts, corporate governance, merger and acquisitions. Number two, intellectual property, the most demanding sector, if I say, the intellectual property. With the growth of the technology sector in Bangladesh, there is an increasing demand for legal service related to intellectual property, including trademark registration, patent application, copyright registration, and infringement, and other issues. Number 3, banking and finance. Legal freelancer can provide service related to banking and finance, such as contract review, regulatory compliance, and security laws. Number 4, employment law. Legal freelancer can offer services related to employment law, including drafting and reviewing employment contracts, advising on labor law, and representing clients in dispute related to employment. It is not that you are representing him or her in the court. You can represent him in the board meetings, like if the board or the management show him any show cause notice, then you can write the show cause notice and assist him in the meeting, so that he can defend himself through the management of the company. Later on, real estate law. Legal freelancer can provide service related to real estate transactions, such as drafting and reviewing property sale agreement, advising on property law, and representing clients in dispute related to property. Who doesn't have any property?
Bankrupt.
Okay, bankrupt. Without a bankrupt, I guess everyone have property, right? Whether you have or your family have, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Bankrupt
Okay,
or
so
insolvency.
okay, so that means everyone needs the real estate law services also. So moving forward, litigation and dispute resolution. Legal freelancer can represent clients in litigation and dispute resolution, including civil and criminal litigation, arbitration, and mediation. Law students also can be helpful there. He can help a lawyer or any law firm for their litigation research, or preparing the documents, the legal documents to be submitted to the court, or preparing legal notices and other documents, other associated documents, right? So later on, immigration law. Legal freelancer can provide legal services related to immigration matters, including preparing and filing immigration applications and representing clients in immigration proceedings also. Next slide, please. Sorry. Taxation law. Taxation law is an important area of legal freelancing in Bangladesh, as legal freelancer can offer valuable tax-related services to the clients. Some of the areas of taxation laws while legal freelancer in Bangladesh can offer their services, including tax compliance. Legal freelancer can help clients comply with the Bangladesh tax law and regulations by advising on tax planning and compliance, preparing and filing tax returns, and presenting clients in tax audits and disputes also. Tax planning. Legal freelancer can provide advice on tax planning strategies to minimize tax liabilities and maximize tax benefits for individuals and businesses in Bangladesh. Transfer pricing. Legal freelancer can assist clients in complying with transfer pricing regulations in Bangladesh by providing advice on transfer pricing policies, preparation of transfer pricing documentation, and representing clients in transfer pricing audits and disputes. Value-added tax, VAT. Legal freelancer can advise on VAT laws and regulations in Bangladesh, prepare and file VAT returns, and represent clients in VAT audits and disputes. Customs and excise duties. Legal freelancer can advise on customs and excise duties in Bangladesh, prepare and file customs and excise duties returns, and represent clients in customs and excise duty audits and disputes. Overall, taxation law is a significant area of legal freelancing in Bangladesh, and legal freelancer can offer a wide range of service related to tax compliance, planning, and dispute resolution to individual and businesses in the country. Overall, there is a wide range of sectors where legal freelancer can offer the services in Bangladesh, and the demand of legal freelancer will likely continue to grow within just 2 to 3 years, because already everyone is looking for a specialized lawyer, right? This is not like 1920. people are looking for a lawyer who can do every job, right? In this area, while you are getting any problem about tax related job, you are searching who are expert in tax. You are facing any problem about real estate, you are searching for a lawyer who are good at their service in the real estate law, right? So the legal freelancer job will continue grow within just 2 to 3 years, and the procedure or the emerge has already started. So let's move to the global perspective. Next slide, please. Okay. So global market, how we can do job in the global market, right? How we can offer. So before we offer and know the skills need for the global services, we need to know the job markets. Which countries are our job markets, right? Our job market is first US, secondly the European countries, UK's, and other developed countries like Australia, Brussels, and the other countries. Next slide, please. High demand skills. In the global market, which skills are really high demanding are the international contract drafting, number 1. Number 2, law firm management and paralegal services. Number 3, international IP works. Number 4, international tech works, where it is related to the data privacy, data security, GDPR, and other works also. Legal research, this is the most demanding work. You can work from your home and for the whole globe, right? Like I'll already work for 21 countries. All the data are online, and they are providing services and offers. They are offering services to us to do the researches from here, so that they can cut down the money, right? We will see how they will cut down money. Later, the skill is arbitration support. They are doing any arbitration, they need to file any documents, they need to draft documents and other documents issues. They are going to actually need help from expert, actually, who are expert in drafting, right? Who are expert in drafting, not a arbitration lawyer. They need a drafting lawyer who can draft all those documents for them. Later, international business expansion work and the litigation support works, as I have said already, that they as a litigation and in arbitration work, there is a lot of drafting procedure are involved. So people are likely to be getting this support more and more. Next slide, please. Legal industry value. The global legal industry value is much bigger than $800 billion. Sorry, this data is more than 5 months old. So maybe this is not the accurate number, but you can get an approximate idea about the legal industry value. So only the US legal industry is more than 400 billion US dollar. So you can see the global perspective of the legal market is actually focusing on the US market. The Indian legal industry value is about 2 billion, and I didn't find out any data about the Bangladesh legal industry value, but to my assumption, it could be 30 to 35% of the Indian legal industry. Next slide, please. Okay, the competition. Why actually they are hiring from us? Okay, how many law departments are here in Bangladesh? Can anyone answer? Anyone know how many law
Don't know
departments
exactly.
are there?
Don't know exactly.
Anyone else? Okay, I do not know also, but I have reached out 42 law departments when I started my research on the legal freelancing in Bangladesh. So I guess this number have grown a lot right now. So we are producing more lawyers than we need, but the problem is the developed country like US, UK, Australia, and other countries, they don't have enough lawyers, right? So what is the problem? We don't have a lot of demands, but we have a lot of lawyers. But they don't. They have the demands, but they don't have the enough support. We will see in details upcoming in our upcoming slides. Next slide, please. Okay, charges of lawyer. This is also a fact. In the developed countries, the lowest charge of a lawyer is starting from $150, and the average rate is between $500. It could be 1,000 and 1,500, 1,500 dollars also for a specialized lawyer or a reputed lawyer. But the average rate is $150 to $500. Can you imagine if you can provide the service for only $20? Isn't it cool? Don't you gonna find clients, right? What do you think?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, let's see in our next slide. Okay, this is actually what why actually we can work together globally. Like international other international treaties, we have treaties on WIPO and other agreement like Paris Agreement for the arbitration, WIPO agreement for the intellectual property rights and other issues. So who are the signatory parties? All of the signatory parties have the actually same procedure for doing this job, right? If you have knowledge about the Bangladesh trademark laws, you can file a trademark petition for registration in the UK market or US market as the same process as in Bangladesh, right? Because all of them are following the same procedure as they are parties to the international treaties and the signatory to the international treaties. So the arbitration process in Bangladesh and the arbitration process in French or Dubai or USA are the same. Okay, so you can work globally more easily because all of our works are same. Maybe the execution part is not the same, but the arbitration process is same. Whether you're doing for your foreign client or for your local client, the process are same. Next slide, please. Okay, that's what I have said earlier. If you can offer this work just for $20 to $25 per hour, you can earn more than an established lawyer in our country. Do you guys believe me?
Yes.
Let's see some hand who are believing me. Raise your hand. I want to see how many hands are raising. Okay, almost 10, 11. Okay, numbers are growing. Okay. No more, please. Lower your hand. So I know some of the law students from India. They are earning more than 10 times from me. Believe it or not, they are earning 10 times. Even some of them could be earning more than 10 times from me. So if you can establish those things and you can go for it, I think you can earn more than an established lawyer in our country. So let's move forward. Next slide, please. Okay, opportunity. Can I see the previous slide? Okay. Please go to the next slide. Okay, opportunities. More than 50% of the law firm in the US, UK, and Canada have moved forward to the virtual assistants after the pandemic. So pandemic is actually was a blessing for us COVID-19 and the pandemic shutdown showed us the way of virtual work. This is what once in a generation comes. This type of opportunity comes once in a generation. Believe me or not, uh, before the COVID pandemic, no one believes that a whole operation of a company can be run by a lawyer, or run by a business owner from
Online.
his home, right? From his home. It was not possible, or it was not actually suggestible before the COVID pandemic. So this COVID pandemic has actually ruined all of the customized way we have followed previously. So every generation have a changing. So our generation see the changes through the COVID pandemic lockdown time. So this is not actually our country. Most of the UK, US, and other countries also seeing this type of changes in their arena also. So the US, UK, and Canada and other countries law firms are going to move forward to their virtual assistants after the pandemic for more than 50%. They well, actually, before pandemic, they were actually hiring. If they were hiring 10 research assistant, now they are hiring only one or two research assistant on site, and other research assistant from internet, because they don't need any permanent employee. Why they don't need? Number one, cost effective for them, because they don't have to pay a lot of amount to their on-site employees. If they are paying $50 for an intern in their country, they will pay you only $20. Okay, so that means he's saving $30 per hour by appointing you. Number two, financially win-win approach. This one is financially win-win approach for both of them, both of you and the law firms also. They are unable to hire full-time associates. Why they are unable to hire full-time associates? Most of the time, they don't get any full-time associates because, as I have said earlier, their demand is high, but their production is low. So if they want to hire each of them from their own country, still they don't have any option but to choose a online or virtual assistant. Next slide, please. Okay, common law jurisdiction. We all know that we are from the common law jurisdiction, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So UK has ruled over more than 40 to 50 countries, including UK also, right? USA also.
Yes, sir.
So
Commonwealth-based country.
right, Commonwealth-based country, but USA is not a party of Commonwealth. They didn't sign the Commonwealth Treaty because they want to show themselves, I'm the boss. I cannot be ruled. Okay, let's not go into the world politics. Let's stick to our topic. So within the common law jurisdiction area, most of the laws and the procedures are same. It is interesting. While I was actually doing some research on USA-based real estate property, I found that mostly like our landlords and their landlords were same. I was really curious how it could be. Then I have searched, I have researched that and found that it's all about thanks to United Kingdom. So let's move forward. You can get an employment letter which is open to door for you a permanent residence. So how it could be in Canada, if you have a lot of legal freelancing actually expertise, and even if you have experience for working law firm for Canadian law firm, then you can get an employment letter from the law firm and you can actually apply for a permanent resident in Canada. And I have seen two of our colleagues who actually, one of them already move forward to Montreal. So this could be actually good opportunity who actually want to move forward to any permanent residence for in a developed country. Even maybe it's not too easy, but still it's a door for you, right? Let's move forward. Okay, there are 33.2 million small businesses as per US Business Administration Office of Advocacy. 33.2 million small businesses. Okay, 1.2 million in Canada, 5.5 million in UK. So why this is important for you? You don't have to work for any law firms. Okay, you don't want to work for any law firms, but still you want to offer your legal services to global clients. These small businesses are unable to hire a full-time attorney for their businesses. Their legal budget is less than $10,000 in a year. So what they do hire the freelance lawyer like you, me, and others, so they can cut down their finance of legal budget, and they can be stuck to their budget. As you know, small businesses always focuses on the profit, later on compliances. So if they need any employment agreement or any contracts to their clients or any contracts to their associated third party or the distributors, they will contract with you. They will hire you to do their job. Okay. Moving forward to the next slide, please. Okay, paralegal jobs. Only US needs 8 lakh paralegal for their law firms in a year. Can you imagine? Only US needs 8 lakh paralegals, and 50% of them are their virtual assistants. That means they need 4 lakhs paralegal each year. So where they are hiring, actually, which market they are hiring most of their paralegals? Can you guess? Two answer. I'll take two answer. Can anyone guess which market actually, from which market US is collecting their paralegals? Mr. Sabed Hussain.
India.
India. Okay, number one. I will take another answer. Mr. Sabed Hussain Alif. Okay, maybe he is not hearing us. Okay. So India and other African countries. So if we can build an ecosystem here in Bangladesh and we can show the US market that we have the potential paralegals in our country, don't you think they are going to hire from us?
Yes, they will.
Okay.
Of course.
Why they will hire you? They will hire you just to cut down their financial burden. Nothing else. Just to cut down their financial burden. Okay. Let's move forward to the next slide. So people from Bangladesh who are actually really killing it on the legal freelancing sites. Um, can you? Okay, that's great. Now it's okay. So you can see Mr. Shahriya K. Shahriyat K. Okay. What service he is providing? Intellectual property law. But can you see that 160,000 K he has earned here within just 2 to 3 years? Can anyone see on the left side 160K plus? Left side, on the left side,
Yes,
yes,
yes.
this
Yes, sir.
is 160K dollar. So if I say let me calculate it for you. 160K into, what is the dollar rate right now?
110.
110. Let's multiply it with 100, huh? Let's see what is the amount. 1 crore 60 lakh he has earned within just 3 years. Next slide, please. See, he don't have any international or foreign degrees. He just have the common world intellectual property law law courses, which you can also do in the WePost website. There are three free courses, I guess. He just have those courses, and he have earned within just. Can you see he has completed his LLB honors in 2020?
Yes,
But
sir. We
within
see.
just 3 years, he already earned $160,000 from Upworks. Move to the next slide, please. This one, he is from Khulna, I guess, and he also have earned already 121K dollar. He is providing corporate contractual IP and data production privacy law services. So it's not a dream. Okay, a lot of people are already killing it. So if they can kill it, you can kill it too. Move to the next slide, please. Popular legal freelancing sites. Number 1, Upwork. Number 2, Freelancer. 3, TopTal, Fiverr, Law Trades, Law Clerks, the Legal Talent Network, in Cloud Council, Assigned Council. But I haven't wrote down one site who actually why I didn't wrote about those sites, because this site is not for actually a freelancer site. This is a professional site, and we all know about it. And I personally use this site. This is a social media site, and we are doing this contract because just because of this site. Can anyone guess?
LinkedIn.
Okay, that's it. That's my secret. I'm using LinkedIn. I'm not only searching clients, I'm pairing with my fellow brothers, fellow legal industry experts, and others also. So if you are not already following me on LinkedIn, follow me on LinkedIn. You can find out and get insights about the local and international business and tax law related updates also. Just some marketing about me. So let's move forward to the next slide. So now we all know the markets and the skills. So you have the markets, you have the skills, but how you can brand yourself and get clients? Is it in the tricky part? What do you think? I will
Increase
take
your
three.
business.
I will take three answers. Please raise your hand. Only Mr. Anandi, Bikash, Chaudhary, Fahad. bin Amin. Where? The raising hands are vanishing. Okay, Mr. Anandi, please.
Uh, you can enrich your CV and as well as promote your ID like LinkedIn or something like that.
Okay. Mr. Fahad bin Amin.
We can visible our we can increase our visibility by showing our gigs on social media like Instagram, LinkedIn, and Fiverr, and many other also.
Okay. So last one. Who will answer? Don't be shy. I'm not going to kill you. Right? Don't be shy. I need one more volunteer to answer this question. Okay, maybe you are bored already by me. So, branding yourself as a legal freelancer is important to differentiate yourself from other legal professionals and attract potential clients. Branding yourself as a legal freelancer and attracting clients can be challenging, but there are several steps you can take to increase your visibility and credibility in the legal industry. Here are some tips for branding yourself and getting clients as a legal freelancer. Next slide, please. Sorry for the interruption. Number one, develop a professional website. Why I'm saying that? A professional website is essential to showcase your skills and services as a legal freelancer. Your website should include your background, expertise, and a portfolio of your work so that people can find out you and know about you and choose you to do the job for them. Number two, create a strong online presence. Build a strong online presence by creating profiles on professional networking sites like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Share your expertise, participate in discussion, and engage with potential clients. This one is important, engaging with the potential clients. I repeat, engaging with the potential clients. This is the most important part while you are creating a strong online presence. You are not showing up your skills just to get congratulations from your fellow legal professionals, right? You want to get clients. That is your actually motive. So number three, build a network. Networking is crucial for finding clients as a legal freelancer. Attend legal conferences, join professional organizations, and participate in online forums to build your network. Number four, leverage your network. Right after building your network, you should leverage your network, use your expertise, existing network of contacts to build your reputation and generate leads. Reach out to former colleagues, classmates, and professors and let them know about your services. Attend industry events and conferences to meet new contacts and build relationship. um, I always do reach out 20 new people in every week. That's what I'm practicing since 2020. In every week, I'm meeting with 20 new people. Um, lot of them actually I didn't contact second time, but nothing is more important than reaching out and gaining actually uh, a crucial networking, which is actually for helpful for us. Okay. Then what we can do, offer free consultation. Offering free consultation can be an effective way to attract potential clients. It allows you to showcase your expertise and build relationship with potential clients. This is not the thing you are going to offer when you are actually prominent, but at the initial stage, you should offer free consultation. Even at this stage of my life, I am offering 15 minutes initial free consultation call still. So do not hesitate to offer free consultation. It can open door for you. Number 6, ask for referrals. Ask your existing clients for referrals to help grow your client base. Satisfied clients are often willing to refer their friends and colleagues to you. Okay. Number 7, create a blog. Creating a blog is effective way to showcase your expertise and build credibility in your area of expertise. It can also help you connect with potential clients searching for information on legal issues in your area of expertise. Maintain professionalism. Always maintain professionalism and deliver high quality work to your clients. It will help you build a positive reputation and earn reference from satisfied clients. Number 9, use online marketplaces. Like I have said, consider using online marketplaces such as Upwork, Freelance, or Fiverr to find clients. This platform connects freelancer with clients looking for specific skills and services. By following these tips, you can brand yourself effectively as a legal freelancer and attract potential clients to grow your business. Now, I'm moving forward to the most important part, how article writing, content creation, and research can brand yourself and get clients as a legal freelancer. Next slide, please. Okay. Article writing, content creation, and research can be valuable tools for branding yourself and attracting clients as legal freelancer. Here is how. Number 1, established expertise. The first thing you need to know on you need to grip that is established expertise. Writing articles and creating content on legal topics can help establish your expertise and credibility. Clients are more likely to trust and hire legal freelancers who are knowledgeable and well informed. Number 2, increase visibility. Publishing articles and creating contents on legal topic can increase your visibility and reach a wider audience. It can help you attract potential clients and establish yourself as a thoughtful leader in your industry. Number 3, demonstrate skills. Researching and writing about legal topics can demonstrate your writing, research, and analytical skills to potential clients. It can help them understand the value you can bring to your project, increase the likelihood of being hired. Number 4, showcase your personality. Creating content allows you to showcase your personality and style, which can help potential clients determine if you are good fit for their projects. Okay, so when a client is looking at your profile, like your LinkedIn profile, and checking out your profile and seeing that, okay, you are doing this job for over and over and over for the years and years, then he will trust you more like a lawyer got referred from his friend, right? Number 5, generate leads. By creating and sharing contents on legal topic, you can attract potential clients searching for information on those topics. It can lead to inquiry and potential work opportunities. To use those tools effectively, you can create a blog or website to publish your articles or other contents. You can also leverage social media platform to share your content and reach a wider audience. Be sure to include a call to action in your content to encourage potential clients to contact you for more information or to discuss their legal needs. Overall, article writing, content creation, and research can be valuable tools for branding yourself and attracting clients As legal freelancer, you can build a successful freelancing career in the legal industry by establishing your expertise, increasing your visibility, demonstrating your skills, showcasing your personality, and generating leads. Next slide, please. So this is all about for me. Now, thank you everyone for your attention. I guess I haven't bored you enough to ask questions. I am open to any question or discussion you may have. You are very much welcome.
So if you any of you have any question, you may ask it without any hesitation.
Not getting any question means two things: whether you have understood everything or you didn't understood anything. So what I count? What should I count?
Sir, I have a question for you.
Please, can go on.
Sir, our university and department are relatively very new, and just only 2 batches have completed their graduation. Besides, I shall also complete my graduation very early this time. So what advice do you have for someone like me who is about to complete the graduation or studying law?
Research, research, research. The first skill you need to actually grip is research. After getting a good grip on the research skill, you can write content, you can write articles, and you can actually make presentations and other things which could be easier for you, and it could lead you to a newer path which could open a path for you to work for a law firm or whatever it is. But wherever you are working in the legal industry, you will need this skill. So focus on research. I think that is the uh, first suggestion for you. Second, stick with a law firm or a lawyer. Okay, why is that? You are not enough skilled person to offer services yourself. So when you are getting client, you should be stick with a law firm and work with them, share profit with them, and learn from them. Uh, then in some day you will be offering on your own to the clients. So how it works, let me give example from my life. The first time I registered a company was in 2014. Okay, how did I do that? uh, One of my friend came to me. I was a fourth year law student, but I was already working for a law firm. So he contact with me that they want to do. They actually need a partnership agreement. So when they had a meeting with me, so I offered them to open a company instead of a partnership firm, because their formation and other issues were actually not fitting in the partnership formation. So I offered them to open a company. Why I offered them? Two reasons. Number one, their conditions are not properly fit for a partnership firm. Actually, if they fit it, but that's not going to work in future. Dispute will arise, in my experience. And number two, I didn't have any idea about company registration. So I wanted to know how to register a company. I had idea about drafting memorandum of association and article of association from my law firms. I have drafted already 2 or 3, but I didn't have any practical idea how the company is registered. So I offered him to open a company. Eventually, they agreed with me. So what I did, I stick with a senior associate of my law firm. Then we both work on the project, and we actually formed that company. Later on, I don't know how many companies I have established on my own hand. So Before for yourself, you have to actually stick with research, and number two, you have to stick with a law firm or a lawyer so that you can get help from them whenever you need them, right? You have to build a network of, not only network of a client, but also a network of lawyers or other jurists or other legal professionals also. These things are crucial for it. Even if you say about this webinar, me and Mr. Shahriar were connected through the LinkedIn for quite a long period. Then I offered him that let's move forward for a legal freelancing journey with your department. Then we established it. But if I was looking for only client, then maybe this webinar wouldn't be happening here, right? So you have to stick with two things: number one, research; number two, networking. And especially on network, while networking, you should be stick with a lawyer or a law firm so that they can get your back.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome. Mr. Fahad bin Amin, please.
Sir, I have probably 2 years to fulfill my graduation. So I want to know that is there any available in this sector to earn money in this time?
As a law student, right? You are.
You want to say that as a part-time student, what can he do?
Yes, it is possible. um, Indian law students. I met one Indian law student in the trademark department few months back. He is providing service to his clients. Right, just he came to he came to Bangladesh just to provide service his client in Bangladesh. He is a law student. But he is providing IP law related services to his client in Bangladesh. But my students are still thinking that they cannot provide services. So you don't need to be a lawyer to provide the paralegal services, right? uh, that's why I have told you that stick with the network. Then you will have the opportunity to get clients, and not only clients, but also get some work from lawyers or law firms also. I have four freelancer lawyers who are helping me with article writing, uh, ebook writing, research, and number four is doing our taxation paralegal jobs. Even two of them I haven't met yet, but they are working for me 1 year, and yeah, more than 1 year. But they are providing me services. Even lot of law firms are already taking this type of services, and the trend is growing in our country. So, in a nutshell, it is possible, Mr. Fahad, if you are determined and stick with the goal.
Yes, sir. Obviously.
Mr. Shahriar Shahid.
So I have a question that as a law student in Bangladesh, we learned contract drafting or any drafting in the last year in our last year. In early we can't know, we don't know about the drafting, we don't have any knowledge about the drafting. So if I want to start freelancing, so I need the knowledge, I need to know about the drafting or anything with what type of service I can do. And in at Bangladesh and other countries laws are similar, but there have some difference. So how can I learn those things and utilize this thing in my freelancing career? If you say that.
Okay, let's move to the international contract drafting part first. More or less, each and every contract, international contract are same. Why is that? Because the thing is that which thing is differentiate is the governing law, which law is governing them and how they are resolving the disputes. So I'm not saying most of the international contract. Each of the international contracts are now resolving their disputes through arbitration. And for the arbitration, most of the countries already signed the Paris Agreement. Even our country also, even we have amended our arbitration act as per the requirements of the Paris Agreement. So more or less each and every contracts are same. What you have to do, you have to get a degree or get a course for contract drafting. Then you can provide, focusing on the international contract drafting, obviously. Then you can start providing your services. And one other thing I forgot to mention, that you must not be hopeful that you will get clients immediately, right? Yeah, you have to practice those things for a quite long period. Some of us got client within just 1 month. Some of us got client in 3 months or 4 months, even in 6 months. But who is strict, actually strict to the way, then it's nothing actually can show you the backside or the backward road for you. So you have to stick with the road. You have to get the skill. You have to practice the skill, and you have to demonstrate your skill so that you can move forward with them. And other parties, if I say, rather than contract drafting, like legal research or other litigation assistant issues, most of the developed countries laws are available in online. Okay, so you can search out and research on them easily.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Miss Murium Khan.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum. This is Moriam. I have some questions for you. Um, Sir, I would like to know that in your experience, what opportunities are available for a legal freelancer and what they might be are not aware of, and the common challenges for freelancers. So can you share it?
Okay, uh, let's move forward to one by one. Number one, opportunities are huge, as I have already showed you, in corporate law, in real estate law, in taxation law. Uh, in taxation law, there are huge opportunities. Our taxation laws are actually moving forward to the digital way. Like you can file the tax returns and other things on internet. You can file the VAT returns on internet, and you can do all the things on the internet. Even you can do the digital taxation litigation also by our Income Tax Act 2023. It's already included in our tax act, Income Tax Act 2023. So this is actually growing, and the trend is going, but the ecosystem is not growing. Why the ecosystem is not growing? Because we are not aware of the system, and we are not actually practicing the way we should practice, how we can actually get benefits from the social media or the legal freelancing sites. If I say, if we are going to practice on the taxation law, we need to practice from home. Yes, we can do it from home. A lot of lady lawyer are actually changing their career from legal industry to other industry. Even most of them don't want to practice in the court just because of the indoor environment, or right after having baby, they don't want to practice in on site. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for the lady lawyers, that they can actually took the opportunity, so that they can actually manage their things from home and provide the services. And sorry, I did forgot your third question, Miss Moriam. Can you repeat the third question?
Yes, sir. I can repeat it, sir. My third question was, what are common challenges for freelancer in legal field and how we can overcome it? So it was
Okay.
my question. Third question.
Okay. The problem I have already mentioned, that the ecosystem is not actually in our favor, but the trend is going. I have started research on legal freelancing in Bangladesh back in 2020. That time, I got only I was collecting data for my research. So one of my research data collection question was that, did you ever heard about legal freelancing in Bangladesh?
Yes, sir.
98.7% answered that they didn't even heard about legal freelancing. Can you imagine? I mean, most of us don't know about legal freelancing. So we need to be aware of that first, and we need to be we all to our fellow colleagues and fellow brothers, so that we can actually help them and we can work together. While we work together, we can build a total ecosystem. A lot of our clients and a lot of the people of our country are cheated by the broker by getting those type of services like income tax related services, company law related services, even real estate law related services. People are going to the brokers more than lawyers, law students, or other professionals. Why they are going here? Because they are available. While they are searching for a company formation on the Google, they are getting reference for the agencies who are not expert in law, but they are providing this type of services, and eventually they are getting cheated. But when if we started right now, how many people are there? 47, including me. Okay, if we 47 started working from now, and other people started working by inspiring us, how many could be just within 1 year? Can you imagine? It could be 500, maybe more. So we have to start this, and we have to spread those news, and we have to spread those type of contents more and more, so that people are actually getting interest. People will show interest to coming to us to get those services, because people thinking that this type of paralegal jobs are not lawyer doing or the lawyer student doing. This type of service is being provided by the brokers only. So you have to I mean, not only you, we have to actually show them that no, this service should be provided by a law professional, whether he is a law student or a lawyer or whatever it is, or a graduate. But this type of services should be provided by them. And when we started sharing those type of contents over and over with a lot of people, then people will know about them, and people will be more reliable to come to us. So the main problem is ecosystem, and we have to build the ecosystem. That's why actually I'm working on it, and I'm reaching out people like you every day, so that
Thank you so
we
much, sir.
can build the ecosystem. Yes, you are
Thank
most welcome, Miss Mariam.
Sir, one more thing I would like to know from you. Sir, what inspired you to pursue a career in legal freelancing?
Okay, the most important and the most interesting question I ever get in any webinar or seminar. And
Yes, sir.
let me share my stories. So back in 2013, while I was the third year law student, I started my career as a legal intern in a law firm. Then in 2017, I started with another corporate law firm. Then in 2019, I resigned from there and I started my own law firm. Then after from March 26, the lockdown happened, right? Can you recall?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I was so happy because from 2013, I never took any weekend. Okay. I was working in the court for 4 days, and rest 3 days I was taking my classes the whole day. So I didn't have any weekends. So from 2013, I never took any weekends. But I eventually took some times for vacations or other issues. But I never took weekends. Like in each week, you are getting weekends, like Friday or Saturday or whatever the day you are getting weekends. But I didn't even took any weekends. So I was so happy. I was actually thinking that no commitments, no legal issues. I am so free. I will sleep all the day. I will do whatever I want to do. But what happened? Just right after 10 days, uh, I was actually losing my mind. I I thought that time I was actually thinking that I'm going to insane. I'm not doing any work. What I'll do, why I'll do, or what type of thing I can read, what I can do for myself, how I can improve myself, how I can provide services even though I'm in home. Then I started researching on legal freelancing in Bangladesh. Later on, um, I started my LinkedIn journey. Though I had a LinkedIn profile uh, from a very early of 2011, but I never used it very professionally or never took it very seriously. But in 2020, I started using it seriously, and within just 1.5 months, I got a client from Saudi. Yes, Saudi. The company was from actually Riyadh, and they did hire me for a contract drafting job. So that was my first client as a legal freelancer. I did drafted for them. Then they referred a UK based company to me, and eventually I also worked for them also. So how I actually been here, actually searching for a financial freedom while I was in home, and then I found it. Then I researched it. Why I researched it? Because I thought that this might be helpful for my fellow brothers, because I have faced those type of problems in my career while I was the intern, while I was associate in the law firm. I felt that I need some more money. I felt that I need some more skills. I felt that I need some more network, and I felt that I need to do more than a box. So that is the reason actually why I started my career in legal freelancing. And as I have mentioned at the beginning of our presentation, every lawyer is a freelancer. So you have to be actually cautious about your legal skill, but you don't have to actually be stick with your legal skill, but you have to uh, develop your entrepreneurship skills, because you have to know about the financial matters, how you will manage things. You have to know how the marketing things works. It doesn't mean that you are going to marketing like that, hey, you please come to me, I'm providing this type of service. No, do not ever do that. Even it is restricted to our country by the Bangladesh Bar Council rules and the legal practitioners orders 1972. But how you can leverage it? Through article writing, through content publishing, through research publishing, through joining the industry, through joining the legal conferences and the industry expertise like events. So these are the thing actually led me here, and I am spreading those word more and more, because we want to develop this ecosystem here. Because I believe that we are the generation, I mean our generation is the generation who are in between the transformation, right? Who are actually transforming from actually like paperwork to digital work. in the virtual court time, lot of senior lawyers oppose that they don't want any virtual court. But we argued that we want virtual court. We don't need the actual court. So why I'm reaching out to you? Because I believe you are the generation who will conquer and who will make our legal profession into the legal industry. That's what I believe in you, and you should believe it too.
What an inspiring story of yours, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us.
It's my pleasure. So, any more questions or discussions? Anyone, please. Hey, I'm providing services free. Okay, I'm providing you the free service, free time. I could easily earn 100 to $150 from my clients, from foreign clients, but I am providing my time free. Do not hesitate to ask me questions. Anyone? Anyone else? Okay, if you are actually don't want to get connected with me right now, or it's not a big thing. Mr. Oh, sorry, Miss Faria Islam Majumdar, please.
Thank you. Actually, I want to ask about, as a student, what kind of legal freelancing job we can get when we are student before
Okay,
our graduation.
okay. The most suitable job is actually working with a law firm, or as a research associate, or their content writer, or be the paralegal, or be a virtual associate or virtual management associate for them. So let me explain it for you. Yes, I guess you have more questions. That's why I wanted to explain it more.
No, so I wanted to know about what is paralegal. I have no any idea about this term, so that's why I wanted to ask about this paralegal term.
Okay, let me help you. Don't worry. So, what are the paralegals doing? Paralegals' first job is research, helping lawyers in their research. Number two, managing the schedule, managing the events of the law firm. Number three, helping to get notes from the client. Okay, while working, while having a meeting with the client, the lawyer is meeting with the client, then he will ask his paralegal to take notes, which could be helpful for them to draft the legal documents, or prepare the documents later on. Okay, so in the early stages, you should go for legal research, writing, or content writing, or website management, or lead management, or client management services, or the law firm management, schedule management, or paralegal services. Just go for them, and it's not that you will get to know about those things. This will help you to understand more about the legal reasoning, and gain you expertise about the topics you are interested in. So it will help you to understand those skill, actually which skill you want to conquer and provide service to your clients in future. Ms. Faria, are you clear?
Yes, I'm clear now. Thank you.
Okay, you're most welcome. Any more question? Okay, next slide, please. If anyone doesn't have any question, then I'm going to finish here. So if you guys still have any question or want to reach out to me, you can actually send an email to me. My email address is tuhin@tnp.legal, and you can book a call with me. You just have to visit our website, www.tnp.legal, and you will find a e-appointment button. You can click click the appointment button and book a call with me at your convenient time. And who are still not following me on LinkedIn, you can follow me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn handle is Tuhin Lawyer. So do you want me to give you a most important secret which actually helped me to be here?
Sir, LinkedIn.
Yes, sir.
No. I will share one secret tips with you how
Sure,
actually
sir.
I am
Sure,
here.
sir. Please.
Sure, please, sir.
Okay, who doesn't want to get something free? Okay, so write it down, please, everyone. I want you to write it down. B B D C.
Sir, can you please repeat? Actually, network
B.
connection.
Let me send you the text. Okay, in the chat box. Where is the chat box? Okay, I got it. B D C I T M T. Do you know what does it mean?
No, sir.
Okay, let's break it down. B for breaking, D for down, C for challenges, I for in, T for two. Now guess what could be for M and T?
Sir, can you repeat?
B for breaking, D for down, C for challenges, I for in, T for two. Now guess what could be for M and T?
T refers that it should be talent.
No.
Sir, use name.
M and T. No idea?
And M for management.
Close enough.
Mindset.
Sorry, Mr. Shariar, pardon me.
Mindset.
No, mindset is M and S, not M and T. Breaking down challenges into manageable tasks. Okay, that is the secret of success. The principle practiced by years and years, from 1,000 years, by all of the professionals. Breaking down challenges into manageable tasks. It seems like my position. If I just shut down my eyes and reflect to the path I came this far, I can see that this is only a dream. Still, I think this is a dream. I couldn't be. I shouldn't be here. How I get here? So it still looks like that it's not possible. Even my vision, I'm working for it. It's showing to me that no, you cannot do it. Like, right, while you are having a big dream, you should go for it. You have a mission. You have a vision. Break it down into a small mission. You want to be a prominent freelancer, you should set a time, like within just 2 years or within just 3 years I will be a professional. Okay, so what you will do in these three years, manage your missions. Like in the next week, in the next month, I will do these things for myself to be a professional freelancer. So your target is for three years, but you shouldn't set your goals for 3 years. You should be look to the small steps. Okay, small steps can actually make an impact towards your big visions and goals. So best of luck, all of you. Thank you for inviting me. Have a very good night, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
for your time.
Don't hesitate to get back to me if you have any question. As I have already said, you can send an email to my email addresses twin@tnp.legal, or you can book a call with me. Just visit our website
Yes.
www.tnp.legal and press the e-appointment buttons. So have a good time.
Yes, obviously, sir. Warmly thank you again for giving your valuable time. Myself and we hope to build the best relationship with you for the future journey. Thank you again.
Yeah, please join our LinkedIn group, the D-Learned community, uh, so that you can get all the information. And we are arranging a lot of workshops and webinars time to time for the development of law student and legal professionals. So stick with us. Hopefully, we'll see each other more often.
Sure, sir.
Obviously, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good night. Bye bye.
Okay, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Waalaikumsalam.
Allah Hafiz.